Hi guys, today we're watching Once Upon a Time Season 5 Episode 19. It's called Sisters. As you can probably tell from the blanket and the tea and my croaky voice, I am not feeling my best today, so I'm hoping that won't affect my level of enthusiasm or like how I react to this episode. Alright, let's go. That is a pretty rad car. What is it you want?
Come.
Hades.
It's easier if I show you. See all that?
Everything the darkness touches will be yours.
We deserve the real thing. And once my heart is beating again, and I can leave this place for good, that's where I want to take you.
You want to take over the real Storybrooke?
If you'd have me.
My sister and the rest of her terribly self-righteous gaggle of do-gooder friends would want to share their
Yeah,
own
self-righteous, to be honest.
What if they weren't there to stop us?
What do you mean?
The Underworld will still exist even after I
So
leave.
they
Which
stay.
means all of the heroes will be trapped here, and I mean all of them. After the Charmings pulled their little switcheroo, I made sure everyone's name got put on a tombstone.
You want to keep them down here for eternity?
Oh.
There is no other way. But it's her or us.
No, you're making it that way.
What do you say,
Really?
Zelena?
Really?
Will you make chaos with me?
You know where I was, don't you? That's why you're here. You've been spying on me. How?
Oh, she knows. Awesome.
Next time, tell your boyfriend to pick you up in something with a little less chrome.
He's not my boyfriend.
But you're not going to get the chance to do anything because you're not going to see him again.
So first, you pretend to be a caring sister, and now you're gonna try and be my mother.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Don't bother. I already have someone who failed at that job. She abandoned me in the woods, remember?
I know you don't believe me, Zelena, but I am trying to do
Isn't
what's
Cora
best for
still
you.
there?
But how do you know that isn't being with Hades?
Because he's a villain.
But he doesn't always have to be.
That's
Like with you and Robin. Oh, you two helped each other. He used to be a bloody thief.
That's
Yes, who stole
such
from
an
the rich to
idiot-
give to the poor. You want to redeem the
idiotic
god
distinction.
of death. I can help him.
Regina, what are you doing?
Oh no.
Isabel and I were just playing dress up.
Regina.
Want to play with us?
I'm sorry, my darling, I can't. Do you remember what I told you about when I was a child?
You mean what it was like to be the miller's daughter?
Yes, I had to work in the mill all day, wearing nothing but rags. But it taught me something important. The only person I could depend on was me. And once I learned that lesson, everything changed.
Oh no. This is when she finds out about magic. Yeah. That was the magic book. Or I had. Oh no, a wand? Yeah, a wand. Oh no. Something's gonna go wrong.
You can be my sister.
Can't you hear?
My magic won't work, not when it's the cause of her pain. Her only chance would be someone close to her who hasn't harmed her.
She has no other family. Not with magic, anyway.
Zelena.
Going to be all right, Regina.
So what's the plan? Well, there's only one person we can trust to destroy the love blooming between Hades and my sister.
Who? Cora. Cora.
Where'd you get that?
I have my suspicions. Shall we see if I'm correct?
Hello, love.
Hook. So I was right. You were my fairy godmother.
Well, no one's ever called me that before, but I suppose I am.
Many years ago. Like, what is up with the timetable of the show? I can't even.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Father, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
It won't happen again, I promise.
That's right. Because I'm going to teach you the lesson you've always deserved. Your mother's not here to protect you anymore.
Yeah, she is.
Your father's wrong to make you feel badly for being who you are. What you have is a gift. Would you like the chance to show him that your magic isn't wicked?
How?
By helping someone very dear to me.
Oh, this should be fun.
Well, well. There he is. A shepherd. Looks like you lost your flock.
Cora told me why you're so angry with me, because...
Mother gave me up and kept you? That's what she said?
she's never really good at reading people. Better with dogs. If that's not the problem, what is?
Oh, it's simple. You stole my glory.
Yeah.
Never half the man I
That
was.
makes
You
more
got
sense.
Everything. Everything that was mine.
Ooh.
Ah, you've had your fun playing Prince.
Oh no, now he's gonna pretend to
What
be him.
happens when I play shepherd.
Yeah. I thought that kiss between Snow and James was foreshadowing.
Remember this?
Birthday, right?
Anniversary, I think.
Oh, right, of course. I'm not thinking straight. Being away from her is... it's hard.
I know.
You ready?
He must have spent some time
He is
studying.
at the rendezvous point with Robin as a half
Studying
walk through
David.
the woods.
This is so much fun.
Is this her? Is this your daughter?
Yes, Selena. Now, what I need you to do is very complicated. You're going to have to follow my every instruction. It's not nearly as easy as stacking firewood. How do you know how to do that?
I wanted to use my magic to help someone for so long. It just came to me.
Oh, my darling girl.
The river of forgetfulness.
One drop of its waters and it'll be as if Zelena never even met Hades.
Yes, Mother, I know how it works.
In fact, there was a spring from this very river near our estate. In the enchanted forest.
Oh, that's why she doesn't
What
remember
did you use it on?
any of
That's
them.
not important.
Brains, what do we do now? Rob from the rich and hope he shows up?
No, Robin will just find us.
In the middle of the woods?
Yep.
Hello.
And Hades are on the verge of being the world's worst power couple. Regina's taking care of it.
I should go.
Handle her sister.
Siblings. They can be a real pain, can't they?
Dad, what the hell?
Cora gave me some advice. Never face a savior without one of those. Figured when Snow blew this joint, well, that was my chance.
Why is everything in the woods with you people?
I think they are the world's worst power couple.
First, I need to do something. That's the killing, darling. What do you want? What I want.
Kinda deserved it.
Hades. Why would Hades help you? He wouldn't. Unless I had the right leverage. Say like the child of the woman he loves. Though God knows why, they're terrible things.
Now, Underworld.
Not gonna happen, right?
He's dead already.
Arrows, they can't hurt me. But one pull of this trigger, well, you're not just a visitor in the Underworld.
Why do they have guns in the other worlds if they can't hurt anyone?
Mother.
You'll be sorry for this, Regina. Not as
you'll be when your face is on fire. Fireball! We can play princesses. Here.
Oh no. I don't.
It's the box my mother used to keep the wand in.
Why would you go into that drawer again, Regina?
How did you do that? Do you think... Could we be... related?
Why wouldn't your mother have told us?
I don't know. We have to ask her.
her. Hence the forgetfulness potion.
You're still trying to fill the hole in your heart I created when I abandoned you.
I'm not interested in talking about this. I'm over it.
No, again, really, really not.
You want to know if I regret my decision. If after all these years, I'm sorry I gave you away.
Well, are you?
Of course I'm sorry. Don't you understand why I can't leave the Underworld yet? I thought it was Regina, but now I know. It's both of you. You're my unfinished business. Here, why don't I get you some water?
I've imagined this day 1,000 times. Finding you, hearing that you're sorry, that you really did love me. It almost feels like a dream.
For me too.
It's just one thing that's different. See, in my dreams, your apology was genuine.
Oh.
I never thought you'd try to poison me. You can come out now, Regina.
Zelena and I were just playing, and
I opened it by accident. I wasn't trying to, I promise.
we were just wondering, doesn't that mean...
Yes. You and Zelena are sisters.
If she's my sister, shouldn't we be a family?
Would that make you happy, Regina?
Yes, more than anything.
I can't tell you how disappointed that makes me.
Oh, ouch.
Didn't you hear anything I said earlier, or did the magic just knock it right out of your head? You can only depend on yourself. Everything I've been trying to do for you, a good marriage, a chance to be queen, it'll all be over.
I don't care about any of that.
Well, I do.
Don't worry, Zelena. No matter what she does, we're sisters, and nothing can change that. I will find you, I promise.
Actually, you won't. Because you won't remember any of this ever happened. And she won't remember you either.
You want to fireball this place, and let's do it.
Enough! If the two of you should hate anyone, it's me.
This
is... There's a chapter in our family history you've both forgotten. It was a long time ago. And it's time that you remembered.
Oh wow! Actually gave them back their memories.
I thought that love, any kind of love, was weakness. I was a fool. Look at you, Regina. You stayed here to help your father and your friends. You're stronger than I ever was. And that's the strength you got from the people you love. Not from me. Thank you, Mother. I am so sorry. Sorry I never gave you the family you deserved, or the love. I should have been there for you, instead of wasting my life destroying people. Maybe now you won't have to make the same mistakes I did.
I really wish I could say this was going to be quick and painless, but...
There's so many plots going on at the same time.
Was that for quick?
Okay. Nice. Nice one, David.
Neither one of us wanted to go through what we did. I was angry about it, too. But it doesn't mean it has to end this way. We're family. I can help you move on. I can help you find some peace. Killing you is my unfinished business.
Really? No. Really isn't. Oh, someone's going into the river. Oh, what?
James, wait.
What? Yeah. I thought so. Are they all gonna throw someone into the river at some point?
You did what you had to, you know that, right?
There had to be another way.
There wasn't. Dad, sometimes people just cannot ever move on.
Yeah.
I know, it's... Despite everything, he was my brother.
I can face it. Knowing I brought the two of you together, that's all the peace I need. We never got the chance to say goodbye. We never even got to say hello.
So what's gonna happen to her then? Oh. Because despite the amount of that hurt she caused, because she was sorry for it in the end, well, I guess she sort of made her
I've
amends.
waited my whole life to have a mother, and now she's gone. Oh, it's okay.
For what?
Go to him. You trust me? Maybe you can change him too. Thank you, Regina.
Oh, that would be a plot twist. Everything he does is like capital R romantic. And he just... it ends up seeming a bit, I don't know, veneerish. Okay, that's funny.
But here's me thinking nothing bloomed in the Underworld.
What do you want?
Came to see a woman about a curse. Pesky sleeping curse, which you gave to my wife.
If Belle preferred eternal slumber to one more moment with you, that's hardly my fault.
Oh, fuck
I'd say her judgment's
you.
improving.
See, the thing is, I don't think she would have come to that decision on her own. I think you saw an opportunity, and you took advantage. I have another deal on the table. One I hadn't considered taking until you did what you did to Belle.
The one now. Oh.
Who's this?
Oh.
Well, he's what I like to call a loophole.
Huh.
Zelena, meet my father, Peter Pan.
I hear you're wicked.
That makes two of them. Ooh.
We're going home. All of us.
Next Sunday, the clock is ticking. Time is running out.
It's the only way, and once you're down there, you're on your own.
And their one hope of getting home
Only true love could pass.
means entering the most dangerous place in hell.
Let's get out of here.
A land of no escape.
You should have let me go.
I don't know how to say goodbye.
Oh, wow.
Upon
What?
a time, next Sunday at 8/7 Central on ABC.
Okay. Oh, wow. That was an emotional episode. I mean, I'm still not entirely sold on the idea that Hades is genuine with Zelena in why he's doing what he's doing. I think he wants to get to Storybook for some other reason. And he's kind of manipulating Zelena's feelings for him to allow him to do what he wants. Rumple and Peter Pan joining forces. What? I really liked that though. Does that make me a horrible person? Because Zelena really needs to answer for what she did to Rumple in season 3. Like, killing his son, torturing him, having him be in a tiny cage, driving him insane. And now she's convinced his wife to put herself under a sleeping curse. I'm really curious about what Pan is doing, outside of going back to life. The question is whether Rumple can trust him. And whether he's genuine. And I don't understand how kidnapping Zelena is gonna help Rumple with Belle other than, retribution. And of course, they can use her as bait for Hades, a bargaining chip. Next episode seems interesting. Captain Swan. I don't think I've made a secret that I'm not really on board with that ship. Next episode seems to be like a test of their relationship, which is going to be really interesting. And they said something about only true love can conquer here. And then it seemed like they failed somehow, and they had to leave Hook behind. Like, she died 2 times. That was a really interesting, actually quite good episode. I really enjoyed that. Building some sort of foundation for a relationship between Regina and Zelena that isn't based on jealousy. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope you wouldn't put off too much by my sickness. But I'll see you next video.